Welcome to my tarot card reading for Aquarius 2019, and this is Manu Tarot. Remember, this is just a general reading to help you out with what you can expect during 2019, so you can be prepared, so you can deal with the problems, the obstacles that you might face, and have an idea of how to deal with it. Okay? Warnings, advices, etc., so you can deal with 2019 ups and downs. Let's start immediately with your reading, my dear Aquarius. During this year 2019, I'm sorry, it's just that I'm so used to do monthly and yearly is only once. And during this year, there's going to be a focus on your career, your job, or if you have your own business, it's going to be there's going to be a focus on that. You're going to feel a little bit tired with the performance, how things are heading, and you might want something different. You want to change. You want to see something different. It's like boring. You want something different. You want to feel like you want to break free. You want something different in your life, and the focus is going to be on your career, your job. Okay? That's mainly the focus for you on January 2019. Okay? That's what we have so far. That's mainly it. We have Saturn, Mars, and because there's Saturn, I like to always say the same thing when I see Saturn. 2019, be very careful, okay? Use your judgment, be practical, be realistic, try to do everything by the law, by the book during 2019. Don't be impulsive during this month, my dear Aquarius. Be calm, be collected, okay? That way you can avoid any problems during this year. Okay, let's start with the first trimester. And the first trimester we have the Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Three of Coins Pentacles. This is all about career. It looks like the focus is going to be career, income, money, job, and it looks like there's going to be problems in that department. Okay, especially during the month of January, the Page of Pentacles is signaling that there's going to be a focus on exams, anything related with exams. It could be renewal, validation, anything that is related with your career. The focus is career, job on January. Okay, and judging by Oshumare here, I would say that it's more on the bad news than good news. February, we have the Hangman. Here you're going to be isolating, withdrawing. You might feel a little bit sad, upset, down, low-spirited, whichever way you want to call it. Okay, and this is the right time for you to read about self-help, psychology. The best books that you can find were the School of Thought of Carl Gustav Jung are the best ones to help you out during this month. I find that it resonates a lot with our reality as humans. So I will suggest you to read anything under that school of thought. March. It's talking about jobs that are done poorly. So be very careful during this year, during this month specifically, with your job. Okay, like I said, be very methodic, because this sounds like job performance is not going to be great. The job market is not going to be very great. So be very careful here, because it is a little bit shaky. The energy is also inward. It's not expansive, it's more inward, it's contracting. So a tendency again to feel a little bit down, depressed are also high. Okay, and what the advice that I gave on February is the same advice that I'm giving you for March 2019. This is a time to also relax. It's time to relax. Take it easy, okay? Don't sweat it. Second trimester. Here, this trimester, your focus is going to be to anything that you consider that is a burden, a load, a baggage, something that weighs on you, that weighs down on you, and you feel like it's holding you back and it's not allowing you to move on in life. Okay? And technically, that's it. There's going to be a desire to do something about it. There's a desire to break from the chains that are holding you back and try to move on. There's going to be a desire from you to to take over on what you left behind, whatever dreams you have in the past. There might be a desire to go back and visit those dreams and do something about it. Okay? We have April here. That's where we start talking about that load, that baggage, that you feel that the whole world is on your back. Okay? Then on May is when you finally open up and want to do something about it. This is the best time also to work with your heart chakra. Okay? This is when you open up, when you technically become honest with yourself. You go like, oh my God, I'm here, I've been stuck in this situation forever, and blah, 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 blah. And then you might have a self-realization, and then by June, there's a desire to do something about it, a desire to leave behind all that stuff and look into a different direction. The third trimester, the Star, the Ten of Cups, and the Justice. Again, you might feel a little bit disoriented, a little bit confused, down, whatever it is, but during this trimester you're going to start seeing that things are going to start moving in the direction that you want. Okay? But it requires a lot of work. You're going to be celebrating an important event in your life. It's like a big win for you. You made it. That kind of celebration is going to happen during this trimester. Okay? But there's going to be also changes in perceptions, or there is a requirement for you to make changes in perceptions, changes in schemas, paradigms, that kind of stuff. Okay? July is where this situation, whichever it is that you think that is making you, that everything is stagnant, that you feel hopeless, etc., etc., the focus is going to be on that month of July. Okay? But by August is when you're going to be celebrating. Probably you made it out of this situation that was probably overwhelming. You feel sad, you feel disconnected, whatever it is, but it sounds like you made it, and on August you're going to be celebrating. By September, that's where we're going to start seeing changes in perceptions. The month is calling for you to make adjustments in your perceptions, your judgment, etc., etc., etc. Okay? By the last trimester, we have the Three of Cups, the Chariot, and the Seven of Staff. During this month, during this last trimester, these 3 months, things are going to come to an end. Whatever it is that is going to come to an end, whatever is going to finish, is going to force you into taking control in your life and move into a complete different direction in your life. It's going to be a new adventure, whatever way you want to call it. Okay? and then you got the struggle of being alive, the struggle of, you know, making things work are going to be felt during this last trimester. Okay, so enjoy the few moments that you have to rest, enjoy it, because especially during this last trimester you're going to be very busy. During the month of October, I won't be surprised if you move, if you have to move. I won't be surprised if something related with helping you stops. It could be, if you're in the United States, something related with SSI, something related with the government, food stamps, whatever it is. I won't be surprised if it stops. By November is where new beginnings, new opportunities are arising in front of you. Okay? And by December is a time where you're going to get really busy. I don't know if I should say the struggle, but like people say, the struggle is real. So that's how it's going to be here. You're going to be working really hard to make things work, to keep things afloat, to make things happen the way you think it should be. Okay? That's technically what I have for you for January 2019. Until the next one.